Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. I'm not going to take much of your time today. I just wanted to jump on real quick. I wanted to clear up some of the confusion and rumors that I've been hearing about the national conference and where we're staying in Miami. If you haven't seen the email from Patrick, he did send out the name of the hotel. I want to give you a backstory so that you understand what took place. But we are moving. We are going to be staying at the hotel. It's called the Andaz, Andaz. I'm assuming that's the pronunciation. I don't know. But that's where we're going to be staying at. I received the contract on Thursday. And then obviously I was at Police Week. I was out in DC and we were at the ceremony that day, and it was a brutally hot and humid day. As you can see, my head is fried from being out there that afternoon. So when I was and I had a layover in one of the airports on Friday, I signed the contract, got it sent back. So we are staying at the Andaz Hotel in Miami Beach. Here's what happened. About 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks ago now, I got a phone call from the Florida State President, Al Palacio, and he informed me that the Thompson, our original hotel that we had contracted with, had failed inspection and they were not going to be available to host us for the conference. And on his own, he went and discussed this and got us hooked up with the Andaz. And the reason I say hooked up is because when you look at the webpage, you are going to see that we are moving up in the world. The hotel is definitely an upgrade from what the Thompson would have been. And the good news is they're giving us our same room rate. So a couple of things to keep in mind. If you've already made your room reservations, please, please, please don't do anything. The Thompson is going to transfer those over for us. The Andaz is going to accept them, and the reservation numbers may change. They'll contact you directly if that happens, but don't make another reservation. You don't need to. It's going to transfer over. We're still waiting on the room link for those of you who haven't made your reservations yet, but like I said, today's Monday, and I just sent them that contract back because I just got it. So that's what's happening with conference. We are good to go. And I know some of you are going to look at Google Maps and be like, oh my God, we were across the street and now we're 20 blocks away. Yes, that is correct. We are 20 blocks away. However, we will have shuttles, we will have buses, and we will get everybody to and from conference, hopefully without too much of a hassle. So, massive upgrade for us. Same room rate, all the good, same stuff still applies. So, that's what's happening. It's not a disaster. We're not going to be sleeping on the beach in tents. That was my joke to my lodge. But it's good to go now. We're just waiting on that reservation link. If you have not made reservations, as soon as we get that, we'll get it sent out to everybody. So real quickly, I'm going to touch on Police Week. I'm not going to go too in depth because I'll end up breaking down and not being able to get through it. Because my home department, we actually placed two names on the wall this year, Officer Adam Buckner and Detective Jason Southard. And Jason was a very dear friend of mine. So I was very honored to be able to present his family with the ultimate Medal of Honor that we give all the survivors every year. But if you were there, I hope you had a great time. I only got to see a few of you. I know I was incredibly busy just with all the stuff. It's a busy week for sure, but we got through it. Candlelight Vigil was pouring down rain for those of you who weren't there, and then again the memorial ceremony was. I think they said it was like 74 degrees, but it was blistering hot. Sun was pounding down, and the humidity was out of control. So. Two very tough ceremonies to get through, but I'm honored to tell you that we stood there for every second of both ceremonies, because Police Week's not about us. It's not about going to DC and having a good time. It's about going and paying respects to our fallen and the survivors, and that's what we did. And so I'm proud of everybody that was out there. It's always a great week. If you've never been, I highly recommend it. This was my 10th Police Week. I don't see it stopping anytime soon. I am anticipating changing some things about when I go, but that's neither here nor there, and that's a different conversation for a time further down the road. So that's it. I'm going to leave you guys with that. Quick reminder, June 21st is our state board meeting, and I'll probably wait to do the next video until after that board meeting. So with that, I am going to let you guys go. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions, or if you or if you need anything, quite frankly. With that, we'll see you guys. Stay FOP strong, and we'll see you next month. Thanks.